Hey everybody, welcome back to Truth Ray UC Ministries, the one-stop spot for all things relating to I Talks to God, founded by our founder, Horrible Armstrong. Today, we're talking about Christian schools. Should you send your kids to them, and why? We'll talk about that and more, all in today's video. So let's get right into it. Today, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why they're good and 3 reasons why they're bad, as well as 3 reasons why you should send your kids to them, and 3 reasons why you shouldn't. So, let's start off with point number 1. Point number 1, which is they've integrated curriculum. They've integrated curriculum. Teachers not just pray before tests. They teach biblical integration. In science, this means exploring creation and stewardship. And there it also means analyzing their character's choices, the events of redemption, grace, and morality. Point number 2. They have staff requirements. Schools require a signed statement of faith and a pastoral reference. Teachers view the job as a ministry, not as employment. They actively disciple students through personal mentorship in difficult times. Point number 3. They have a mission-driven culture. Discipline focuses on restorative justice and biblical reconciliation, rather than just punishment. Students learn to confess, forgive, and restore relationships. Community service is framed as serving Christ by serving others. Point number 4. They label it Christian only. The school functions primarily as elite prep academy. The Christian name appeals to parents seeking safety, prestige, or traditional morals. The actual religious element is restricted to a weekly chapel service. Point number 5. They have a secular drift. Textbooks and materials are identical to local public school curricula. The school adopts secular cultural trends as policies and teaching. Faith is treated as an optional extracurricular activity rather than the foundation. Point number 6. They are consumer focused. Administration provides enrollment numbers and tuition revenue. They make a promise on behavioral standards or biblical teachings. If a wealthy family complains, the school culture is driven by status, sports, and college placement. Point number 7. Christian schools are worth it. Here's the 3 reasons why, and here's the 3 reasons why not. Daily faith integration. Biblical foundations. That's 1. Biblical foundations. Scripture is woven into every subject, teaching that all truth comes from God. Regular chapel. Students attend weekly chapel services for communal worship and Bible center sermons. Daily prayer. Classes routinely begin with prayer, creating the habit of turning to God throughout the day. Bible classes. Standard curriculum includes mandatory Bible courses to study scripture and theology deeply. Good friends who have shared values. Peers come from homes with similar spiritual, moral, and lifestyle foundations. Positive pressure. Friendship groups encourage good behavior, church attendance, and spiritual growth. 3. Community network. Parents easily connect with other families who share a worldview and parenting goals. Lasting bonds. Close-knit environments help students form lifelong friendships rooted in faith. Safe rules. Strict discipline. Behavioral policies follow biblical standards, emphasizing respect, honesty, and kindness. Create content. Libraries and media centers filter out mature, explicit, or highly controversial material. Dress codes. Uniforms of strict modesty, rules reduce social pressure and focus attention on learning. Protected spaces. Rules limit exposure to drinking, drugs, vulgar language, and sexualization. Christian teachers. Faith requirements. Teachers must sign a statement of faith affirming their personal Christian beliefs. Spiritual mentors. Educators view the job as a ministry, praying for and counseling students through struggles. Living models. Staff model Christian character, merits, and work ethic in front of students only. In front of students daily, Align counseling. School guidance counselors use biblical wisdom to navigate emotional and academic problems. But here's 3 reasons why it's not good. They have a high cost. Tuition fees. Annual tuition can range from a few thousand to over $20,000 per child. Extra costs. Families must pay extra for uniforms, books, building fees, and sports equipment. No tax relief. Parents pay private tuition while still paying public taxes for local public schools. Financial strain. Multiple children attend at once and heavy burden on middle-class family budget. Limited view. Still the topics. Science or history classes may skip or strictly minimize mainstream secular theories like evolution. Echo chamber. Students will encounter opposing viewpoints, which can limit critical thinking practice. Uniform thinking. Dissenting opinions or questions about faith may be discouraged or dismissed. Culture shock. Graduates might feel overwhelmed or forced to entering highly secular colleges or workplace environments. Small bubble. Isolating environment. The student body is often small, leading to a very sheltered social experience. Naivety. Lack of exposure to different lifestyles can leave kids unprepared for real-world social dynamics. Relatability gaps. Students may start to empathize or converse with people from non-Christian backgrounds. Overprotection. Sheltering kids completely can sometimes cause rebellion when they finally gain independence. Fewer options. Small budgets. Lower funding means fewer elective classes, advanced placement courses, or specialized tracks. Basic facilities. Science labs, tech equipment, and athletic facilities often older or less equipped. Limited sports. Fewer sports teams and extracurricular clubs are available compared to large public schools. Special needs. Many Christian schools lack resources, therapists, or staff to support students with learning disabilities. So, based on all this information, based on what you have heard today, I would say there's good sides and bad sides to Christian schools. There is, like I said, Christian schools, positive, they have integrated curriculum, they have staff requirements, they have a mission-driven culture, and they have biblical foundations. They have regular chapel, they have daily prayer, they have, they have daily faith integration, good friends, and safe routes. But they also have bad sides. They label it Christian only. They have a secular drift. They are consumer focused. They have a high cost. They have a limited view. They have a small bubble. And they have fewer options. So there's good sides and bad sides to Christian schools. It all depends on your decision. Will you send your kid to Christian schools? Will you not? It's all up to you. If you like this video, then make sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And as always, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, and peace out.